Let's talk about how to decide on a price when making an offer on a Texas home during a buyer's market. In a buyer's market, buyers often want to get a deal, whereas in a seller's market, sellers often want an above market price. But often, neither of these is the case. And this is me speaking from hundreds of homes worth of experience across buyer's markets, seller's markets, and transitioning markets. Real estate pricing is hyper-local. Supply and demand is neighborhood to neighborhood, and sometimes street to street, or even home to home. This is because certain homes and streets are viewed more desirably. So on one hand, home pricing is definitely impacted by micro elements such as interest rates, job markets, and affordable home mortgages. But on the other hand, pricing can boil down to the desirability of a specific home on a specific street or in a specific neighborhood. The more special, unique, functional, or quality the home or neighborhood, theoretically, the higher the demand will be and the higher the price. To boil this down, even in a buyer's market, the most desirable homes still have a good chance of selling at or above market price and getting multiple offers. A home with average desirability may take longer to sell and may sell for less. This could be due to factors of a less efficient floor plan or outdated homes, homes with deferred maintenance, or homes on busy streets or with smaller yards, for example. Whether list price is in line with the market is a factor, of course, with all homes. That's where sold comps from your realtor are important. My recommendation is to consider your goals from the beginning of your home search process. Is your goal an ideal lifestyle, or is your goal to get a good deal? These take different approaches. While there's always a chance you find the perfect home and get a deal, it's the exception rather than the rule here in Austin, no matter the market. However, if that's your goal, understanding this may not be easy. Expect to make multiple offers for multiple homes if you're fortunate enough to have multiple perfect homes available, that is. This could mean more time viewing homes, more flexibility on what a home has to offer, and more endurance with the overall process. I don't want to underestimate how much energy it takes to find and make an offer on a home, especially in our hot Texas summers. Buyer fatigue is real and should be avoided if possible. However, even if you have time and energy to work the market, you'll still need to be prepared to make multiple offers for multiple homes. If you're an investor or purchasing a rental, the dream home factor is less important. You might be able to overlook, for example, the size of the yard or a busy street. You also have a higher chance of getting a deal because the pool of potential buyers is typically smaller for those type of homes. Whatever the case, make sure your realtor understands your goal. When you want to find the perfect home with less emphasis on deal making, there are other considerations. Generally speaking, when you fall in love with a home, chances are other buyers will fall in love with that home as well. This means you'll need to move quickly and make an attractive offer. Now, shifting gears. Every home for sale is priced above the market, at market, or below market. The market's always changing, of course, but best practice is to compare what similar homes have sold for in the same area over the last 3 to 6 months. From there, remember your goal and the likely demand for that specific house and use those factors to make an offer. If your goal is to get a good deal, offer a below market price. If your goal is to get a home that will be in demand, it's time for strategy. You can't know for sure how popular a home will be, but usually you have a good idea and your agent will too. Often the best strategy is to offer a little more than market, and there's an important reason why. As soon as you make an offer, the listing agent will inform other interested buyers, which often attract other offers. I've seen it time and time again. Buyers who are on the fence decide to jump in once another offer is placed. So if you love a home, consider a competitive and attractive offer first so you can lock down a contract before the competition can act. Keep in mind, it's not just price. There are other ways an offer can look more or less attractive to these particular sellers, and your realtor can help with that. When you love a home and there are already other offers on it, a good strategy is to make an offer that will keep you clear of regret if you don't win. What I mean is go ahead and put your best foot forward. This way, you at least know you tried your best, and if you don't win, it just wasn't meant to be. No one wants to miss out on an ideal home because they didn't offer something small or easy. Finally, if you make an offer at or above market, be sure to watch my video, The Role of an Appraisal When Purchasing a Home in Texas, and my video, Can a Home Buyer Terminate a Contract Due to an Appraisal in Texas? Unless you're buying with cash or putting a substantial amount of cash down, a home may need to appraise for your purchase price to get loan approval. These videos, along with the help of your realtor, will help you understand appraisal protections before making your offer.